Hello, hello. How are we doing today, everybody? Fantastic to see y'all out here. What is going on, my friends? How are we doing? That music was bumping, apparently, so seems like everybody over here is awake, but hello, how we doing?
You create smile.
Hey, Nightfire, thank you so very much for the 5 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Good to have you. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's Kelsey. I was reading that as it's like skeleton, like Skelsey. I was like, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. But thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. And Lizosaurus with the tier 3 sub for 10 months. What? Wow. Thank you. Appreciate all the support, Liz. Holy cow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That should be popping up here any moment now.
Greetings.
Aha! I don't know why it's so late. Thank you for the 10 months. That is insane. I really do appreciate that. Ace Witch over here with the Prime sub as well. And we got TK Ender with the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How we doing today, everybody? Yeah, Potato Man here reporting for duty. If y'all didn't catch it, we have a brand new member here on Empires. They're absolutely fantastic individual. Shelby, as in Shovel, who you might remember from X Life, many MCC teams, and many other kind of shenanigans since I started playing on X Life. Played a lot of Among Us with her and everything like that. She has joined up with Empires SMP as our final member for now. The series was designed the way I originally designed it. Was designed to work with up to 12 people, and Shelby Shovel is number 12. That is it. There we go. We've done it. We've done it, my friends.
Pleased to meet you.
I was stalking her today. She is an awesome person. She is a very fantastic person. Very kind soul. Ghost Dust, thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub, and is Bundy with the 2 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Shovel, SHUBBLE is the way you can find her. Introverted Gamer with the 5 gift subs, my dude. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much, everybody. Holy cow. How long will the stream be? Yeah, we're gonna be going about 3 hours today, I hope. We have some friends coming over tonight to hang out and do a little barbecue, so I might have to get off stream a little early because I still need to finish tomorrow's video. And we'll go from there. But today, she doesn't have a video out yet. She does mostly live stream stuff and then cuts that to videos. So yeah, today we're gonna be working on just some random stuff on Empires. I really have no idea, except yeah, her Twitch is Shovel YT for YouTube. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's happened on the server since we last chatted on Wednesday on live stream, and then you also saw the video on Thursday, hopefully, and now we're at Friday. Yay, Friday! Woo, woo! In that period of time, I have used every bit of redstone I have that is not my deep slate redstone. So we need to actually go focus on doing some mining and getting some materials today. And then we'll do some stuff in that. Saw you did something in Pix's episode that came out today. Looking forward to the new episode. Oh, did he release that today? I might have tried to prank Pixel Riffs, and the prank did not work at all. It kind of failed hard. So that's fine. Y'all see my side of it on tomorrow's episode. But it's good. Tomorrow's episode is gonna be super duper fun. I'm really excited about it. There's like 1 or 2 more little clips that I gotta do and finish recording.
First time joining your stream.
It's gonna be really fun.
I always watch the recordings and am so happy to finally catch you.
Hey, Alex Kinnon, thanks so very much for the 100 biddies, and thank you for being here live. Absolutely awesome to have you. When's the next hardcore stream? It's probably gonna be Monday or Wednesday. I'll be honest, I am obsessed with Empires right now. The hardcore world is something that I want to keep going forever. Basically, it's gonna go until we die, but there might be points in times where it becomes a second series, especially when Empires it's new, it's so big, and I'm having so much fun doing the multiplayer side of Minecraft. I didn't realize how much I missed multiplayer Minecraft until we got back into Empires. Or we got into Empires and I got the group of people together, or we got the group of people together and everybody started playing. And it is so fun just logging into a Minecraft world and being like, just literally you log into the world, you open it up and everything in there, and you have 3 people that just say, hey, how's it going? And you don't talk to them at all outside of that. But that's it. That's it's just nice. It's nice. It's nice knowing that there's like a community of creators you're playing with and doing all that stuff in there. And that you could always log in and something could be different. Something could be different around your base. Somebody could have messed with something. You can easily go mess with somebody else. The amount of possibilities of things to do in a multiplayer world are like a million times greater than in a single player world, just because there's all the collab options between pranks, between working together, between just coming across each other, especially with proximity voice. It's like proximity voice, I don't think I could play multiplayer Minecraft without proximity voice anymore, just because it's so good. It's so good. It's kind of like, I'm amazed at how nice it is to have proximity voice on a server. Like, I'm just blown away about how much I'm enjoying it. We'll jump here into the game in just a second. I was trying to fix something. So I have a stream deck. Sorry for the stream lagging there for a second. I was minimizing something. I have a stream deck, and I built this integration with Spotify's API so that I can control Spotify from my stream deck. So like pausing and unpausing music. But I'm running into an issue with it where every like 48 hours the connection dies and I have to like reset the whole thing. And so it died literally right before starting stream today. And I'm like, no. So I was trying to fix it, which is why it took a little while to get started there. And it didn't work. I still couldn't get it fixed. So I'm gonna have to look into that. It's so annoying. Oh, hey, in Seattle this weekend for a soccer tournament. Good luck. Score some goals. Win sports ball. Score sports points. Good teamwork. Enjoy orange slices at halftime. Yeah. Good luck. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful day out right here. The weekend should be awesome up here too. Are you going to release the foliage pack on CurseForge? Eventually, yes. The Empires edition. There's a lot of things coming on the Empires edition that are going to be really, really cool. There's a lot of fun things coming to Empires. If you know what Catherine's done, there's a lot. What Catherine did and now has her own texture and everything like that for her armor. I have my own coming. It's finished. I just haven't implemented it yet because I'm waiting for a storyline to do it. And a few other people have done the same as well that are waiting for a storyline aspect to really bring their stuff home. And it's gonna be great. How many more members are joining the Empire? None. We are capping out at 12 for the foreseeable future.
Hope you are having a great day.
Nymeria with the 4 months. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This music is so loud. And the name of the song that's playing right now is Sheesh. And I was just like, sheesh, this music's loud. All right, I'm going to turn that down to there just a touch. Okay. Well, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Shall we? Minecraft time. Go. We're in the world. That's as far as I got for today's stream. This is as far as I got for today's stream. By the way, if you've not, my friends, look how close we are. Look how close we are. Look at this number up here. 99,822. We could make that 100,000 today. 99,847. It updated. Diagonal storage room makes so much sense. It makes a lot of sense for, feasibility wise, and it's just like getting it started, but as automating it, if you want to make this into like an auto sorting system, would not work at all. Maybe it would, maybe you could get it, but the annoying part is not being able to put item frames on like the upper chests too easily without just overflowing the system. So I'm kind of like grouping things in areas, and it's been okay so far. So, goals for today. 99,847 bottles of milk on the wall. That's the PG version of the song. I guess the normal version of the song isn't that bad.
Let's get that goal.
Hey, Lunar, thanks so very much for the 2-month Prime sub, my dude. I appreciate it. So we got this lovely place over here. How did Get stuck back there. Base reel for 100k. Here's the inside of a villager's head. Oh, there we go. Inside the villager's head. You can see it. They have no brains. Villagers have no brains. And he's like, yeah, I look at me. I'm jumping. I'm happy. Fine. Just get out of there. Moving. How are you're stuck over here too?
Greetings.
Gonna hurt something. I'm going to hurt a villager. Badly. Okay, so a few things have happened since last time. I've been gathering a bunch of iron, which is amazing. And also some glass and some copper and things, which is sweet. But we are still running a little shy on a lot of stuff around here. So, like I said, we really need to get a lot of redstone. One, because I want to start making a few little pranks around the world, and currently that's my redstone supply. We can't make very many pranks with 11 blocks of redstone and 13 dust. So, we gotta deal with that. But this is how much iron I have now. I've used all of it. I've used so much dang iron in the last few days just trying to, like, make anvils for decoration, and I need to stop. I need to find an alternative to using anvils for decorations. But it should be okay. The other stuff that's happened is that all got transformed. It looks super duper cool now. And then literally the reason I was a little late on getting stream started today is I built a second pumpkin and melon farm. I built a second one today because one was not enough. I was not getting enough melons out of it. So I built a second one that is also heavy on the melon side, and I literally just finished it. So Sausage says iron farm coming next week. He is the iron farmer of the server. The way that Empires works is everybody's claimed a resource or an ability to produce something on mass scale. Everybody can farm things on their own small scale, or whatever you want to say it, like manually farming. But the only person on the server who can create an iron farm is Sausage, for example. So for me, my big export is like explosives, like explosive stuff, being the gunpowder farm, so TNT. And then what I really want to do is move that into doing more potions. So I was thinking today we do a little bit of mining around here. Also, check these out. You'll see how this goes in tomorrow's video. But look at it! Yep, it happened. Okay, yeah, so let's harvest up this dripstone right now because I need a lot of it, and I think the farm is actually full. So getting all of it could be pretty useful. Oh, okay. But we can get everything here, and eventually I want to turn this into like its own farm. I want to get an auto farm of it. I'm waiting for Jimmy to finish up his slime farm, which I feel so bad for the dude. Was anybody in here watching Jimmy's live stream yesterday on YouTube? Was anybody watching Jimmy's live stream on YouTube yesterday? I don't want to spoil it if you weren't. But if you were there when I was in his stream yesterday, sad things happened. I feel so bad for him. The first, oh man, I'm not gonna spoil it. It'll probably be in a video for him, but oh man, I feel so bad. The poor guy. The most Jimmy thing that could ever happen, but oh, I feel bad. I feel so bad for him. All right, do I have any blocks? I guess we can use these guys to pillar up. By the way, dripstone is great. Look at this. 1, 2, and 3. It's a ladder. Jump, jump, jump. You can climb dripstone. Who would have thought? And then after here, you can go up this way. At least you got a lot of cobble. I think I'm going to let him keep it. I feel a little bad about that. I also need to go drop off a beacon for him today. So I told Jimmy I would let him borrow my beacon. So I got one set up. We got all that stuff sorted. So that does not seem that safe. As long as you're not jumping on the top of dripstone, you don't take damage. So like this. You don't take damage, but the second you land on it, you do. But if you like pillar up with it, you're not taking damage. So it's actually super nice. I kind of love it. Look at how much dripstone we got off this farm. It's only been sitting there for the entire season of me AFKing many hours. I want to get all these potatoes here too, because I was thinking we do the... You can use villagers for redstone, right? Can't you get redstone from cleric villagers? Is that it? Or do you get redstone? Because I know butchers, you can use sweet berries for butchers to get super easy emeralds. Yeah, clerics? Maybe we get some clerics going. We could do that. That's going to be a good idea for the future. Okay. I'm thinking today I want to get a few more farmers. I want to get more farmers in the village for sure. So I think let's go mining for some redstone. And then we're going to start a little project working on getting away for villagers from our tunnel that we have over here at Villager Breeder over to the village. But instead of having them go up through the hot tub tube, I want to get the villagers going through a secondary tube that we can build that'll take them directly to the zombie converting point so that we can cure them from there. Instead of having them go up, being loose, and then we have to redirect them later. I think it would be best because all of the guys that I want in there, we're going to send through the... Yeah, so we got those, by the way. You probably all saw that in there. But I want everyone that we send through the area, I'm probably going to convert via zombies unless they're like a stonemason. So, because I don't really care about those. But we need to do that, so we got to get some of those guys rocking. Let's go mining for some redstone here first. Give like a half hour of mining time. Then after that... I want to spend a little while working on the villagers, and then while we're converting villagers and everything, I need rooted dirt. I need rooted dirt real bad. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, there's a loud car going by. Oh, big truck. But anyways, rooted dirt is going to be very, very nice to have in the end. Because I want to use it as like the terrain modifying block. Like you probably saw the little corrupted area we walked through. And the idea I'm trying to do is a lot more like this stuff over here. If you also add, if you add dirt, coarse dirt, and rooted dirt in there and make it so that grass can't grow back over the regular dirt, it looks great. It's time to name your empire. I've got a name. I've got a name picked out. Somebody left an amazing comment on yesterday's video. So there is a name picked out for the Empire. Not saying it yet. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow's video to see it. It's gonna be it's not even, I like put it at a random point in the video. I'm not gonna say it at all where it is. It is at the most absolutely random point in the video. So only people who watch the whole video tomorrow, hashtag get me that watch time stat, then you get to see what's going on with it. Count Fwipula. I do like that. I do like the sound of that one. Do we silk touch the ores and come back up and break them? It's at 1543. Something's at 1543. No, let's go fortune the ores. I don't really care. I don't really care too much. We're not going to be down there that long to need to silk touch everything. A new empire has risen, I see. Yep, a new challenger has arrived. I hope it's Fwipsylvania. That one, that was a top contender. A top contender, but it did not make the cut. Also, y'all, actually, you know what? You can wait till tomorrow's video to really get a full vision of that stuff, but it's so cool. I'm so in love with the place that we're building. Do you have a mining hut? No. You think I have a mining hut? No. I haven't bothered to make it. You want to know how I get down to my mines? We're going to go right now. No, we really need to get an official mining area. That's on the list of things to do. No, the way we get down into the mines is right down here. Do silk touch, then there's all the satisfying levels. What? Such a cool concept for your area. Really enjoying it come to life or come to death. Huh? It's kind of just dying everywhere. Who's on the server right now? Just good old Soosage. I know Pixarifs takes Fridays off, but he's on the server normally a lot at this point in time, like this time of day. And then Catherine is sick right now, unfortunately. So she hasn't been feeling the best. And then like Scott's going on vacation. And I think Lizzie and Joel are also like off doing other stuff. So it's been kind of quiet for the last few days. Perfect. Exactly what we need. This is what we're here for, everybody. I never thought, literally never thought, I, Flip, the Redstone Master, that's what you all watch me for, the absolute redstone skills over here, would be mining for redstone underground because he ran out. Yeah. Honestly, I would have so much redstone, but all of the deep slate redstone I'm finding, I'm just saving. So it's making it really hard to actually get a decent amount of redstone. Because half of the redstone I mine, I'm leaving as the ore block so I can use as decoration. And I never thought that would make me feel like I'm running out of redstone. Who's this Mumbo you speak of? No, obviously the redstone master of Minecraft is Flip. Come on now, don't even joke. Tell Sausage I said hi. I think he's watching the stream. Tough block. I'm sorry. Mandatory break. Mandatory break from the redstoning is we need tough. This is such a good block. Such a good block. And it is so incredibly annoying to farm. So incredibly annoying. Hey, why would you make an entire walking house in Minecraft when you can make a door that opens? Like, why do you need a walking house when you can just make a door? Flumbo. Let's turn it to Flumbo. Okay, Patrick. We'll take iron, though. We really need some iron right now. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I've had a good day so far. Keep accidentally using the wrong pickaxe. I got that caffeine flowing. I'm doing great today. I got zero complaints at all. Let's get some copper. Let's get some copper. Because the Copper King is probably not very happy with me right now. Have you heard the lapis ore trick? If you find lapis ore, dig 4 blocks north and dig down, you'll find diamonds almost all the time. Huh. Cool. Flip, the merch t-shirt is really soft and comfy. Anima, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. I am wearing it right now. Woo! It's just, this is the low profile front with the little pocket, you know? It's pretty cool. Still not used to iron ore, not dropping iron ore blocks. I use Silk Touch so much to mine things. I never really mine without Silk Touch just because I like stone instead of cobblestone for building and things like that. And I feel like I always get enough cobblestone to last me forever in the beginning of a game.
Greetings.
So I am like not used to it at all, and I keep forgetting and putting iron ore in my smelter, and I'm getting sad after I remember when it smelted down. I'm like, nah, I could have had so much more. I could have been so much more rich, but now we're just a poor boy from a poor family. Cave. Cave. Redstone. Iron. Okay. What happened to the slime farm? I am not in charge of that one. Jimmy is. And he has some unfortunate mathematical errors in his slime farming. This is what is wrong with why I have no redstone. Because I do entire paths like this, and I'm just like, I don't need redstone. I just don't gather it. Apparently, I'm leaving copper in the ceiling, too. I was probably on the lookout just for diamonds and was like, nothing else. My inventory will only be cobblestone and diamonds. But I will find no diamonds, so it'll be sad and just full of cobblestone. But this glorious block right here, look at it. amazing. Nice. Have a flippin' awesome day. You too, my dude. Anything over here? This. I take those. I take those. Okay. How we doing? There we go. So many enchanting levels. What are you going to use them on? Honestly, I need to go enchant a bunch of books. Because the guy who was giving me enchanted books previously appears to not have the ability to get enchanted books anymore. Sausage. Excuse you, truck. Excuse you. So yeah, we're really out. Like, I need Aqua Affinity on my boots because I keep trying to walk through water and I'm moving like a snail. This doesn't even have efficiency 5 on it yet. The shovel I like at efficiency 4. This needs Silk Touch on the axe.
Nice to meet you.
We need to get probably Flame on the bow. That guy's good. Everything. This needs protection 4. We still only have protection 3 on this. TW, we are purposely avoiding shops. Shops are not allowed on this server. The only way that you can trade and get resources from other people is by physically going to their base and trading with them. Or if you strike a deal where you can just take stuff from their place. But we are specifically avoiding shopping districts because we didn't want to have that same thing. There's so many other servers out there that have shopping districts. It is a very common thing on Minecraft servers, and it's something that if you do a shopping district, the server revolves around the shopping district always and forever. Like, the second you have a shopping district on a Minecraft server, it is a shopping district based server because everybody wants to build their stuff there. Everybody goes there all the time to get new stuff and whatever it might be like that. So we purposely said on this server, no shopping districts. You can set up a little tent at your base if you have stuff for people who are allies. You just want to give quick access. Like, here's the stuff you can take from here, but no diamond payment shopping districts or anything like that are allowed on here. So you can put like I guess you could put a shop at your base if you wanted to, but like we're not using diamonds as a currency just because everybody's done that. And that's the only use of diamonds inside of Minecraft is literally a currency nowadays. Like, diamonds are pretty worthless in this game unless you're using it as a currency. Like, you get your diamond gear, you upgrade it to netherite, and you're like, cool, I never need diamonds again. Shovel is the new member of the server. That is true. Super stoked to have her on here. She's absolutely awesome. She started out last night on the server, so. And she has a beautiful little base. If you go stalk her Twitter, she made a very nice looking little hobbit hole. It's very cute. She's been telling us a little bit about what her plan is on the server and everything there. Just the way that we're running the server and the way, because a few people reached out to ask me to be added and everything like that, and unfortunately I had to tell quite a few folks no at this point in time because I don't want to grow the... Ooh, look at those shiny boys right there. But I don't want the server to be massive. This server is only going to work if you have a small group of people, and so we've kind of said 12 is the max. But we wanted to make sure everybody who we brought on like had a good idea and was okay. One, had a good idea of what they wanted to do, and two, we're kind of like ready to go with being on a server that's going to last for a while. And so Shelby's been telling us a lot about like her plans for her base, and they're really cool. She's got some really good stuff coming. So I think y'all will want to stay tuned. Ask Gem for an elytra. Yeah, I might have to get on that elytra game here soon. I will say though, I'm really loving not having an elytra. As weird as that sounds, not having an elytra has made me think differently about how to play the game. And it's been kind of fun. It's been a good challenge. It's been a very good little challenge of trying to see like, how can I get around and how can I do things differently? But then also I'm like, I don't like riding horses in Minecraft. I just find it very clunky. Or, what, cloppy as is that a horse sound? Cloppy is a horse sound, right? They clip clop all over the place. Sorry, very bad joke. Very bad joke. Hey, look. Yay. You follow? Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. It's literally like 103 followers. 103. It could happen today on stream. Never before seen. 100,000 followers on the Flip YouTube or the Flip Twitch channel. What? Any plans to do group things like the Joust? I think Legacy Season 1. We'll have some stuff like that coming up. There's nothing super planned right now. Everybody's still kind of just building up their bases and getting ready and starting to poke at each other, which is really entertaining to watch and see everything going on there. So we'll see where things end after that for a while, and then if we need to, if we want to bring any big events like that coming back together, we will. I know we haven't done it yet. We haven't killed the dragon yet. People have been going to the outer end and everything like that. We had originally had a big plan around the dragon egg and what the dragon egg was going to be revolving around. But we've kind of held off a little bit on those plans just to kind of take things a different route. We want to go back to the drawing board on that one and make things a little bit more unique for the dragon egg. So we're kind of revisiting how we wanted to go about it. So that's why we haven't done the dragon yet, because we want to make the dragon and the dragon egg and everything pretty special. You missed some deep slate redstone. Oh, I'll go back and get it. But we've got a lot of awesome plans coming. We're trying very hard to make sure that this server doesn't just turn into a constant prank war. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's not just who are you going to be pranking at this week. Unless you're pranking Sausage, and then it's always a good way to go. That's kind of what we've decided upon. Sausage or Jimmy. Those are the two that you can prank constantly and it'll be fine. I'm just trying to think of blocks I can throw in here. I don't really care about the cobblestone, so if we need to throw it out of the inventory, we can. But I just want to make sure I'm getting this tough. I use so much of it for building. It's kind of insane. What biome does Shovel have? She is living in a forest. It's pretty impossible to make sure everybody has unique biome, especially given Minecraft seeds are hard to do. So the one requirement that we have for everybody is that you're living within like 1,500 blocks of spawn, because that makes it at least manageable and not an absolutely insane time commitment to travel through the nether. So, what was I saying? What was I going to say? Yeah, so anyways, she just kind of picked one of the remaining ones that was open nearby spawn. Biomes are a great way to just set like instant borders for like what Empire land you control and everything like that. Every time I see glow lichen, I think it's diamonds. Every single time I see glow lichen, I'm like, diamonds! And then I get sad. Because it's just a little glowing vine. I do liken it, but it's just not the same. The kingdom who holds the egg is in charge. That was kind of the original plan. But then we didn't want to be seen as like copying another server or anything like that. So obviously Hermitcraft started up the tag event that they're doing where whoever controls the egg is winning and they want to control it as long as you can. And we had thought a while ago about doing like a heist, not a heist thing like that, but just like a, if you own the egg, like if you hold the egg, like you hold the seat of power and you can make rules for the empires and everything like that and everything like, so if you're the one who holds the egg and is in charge, you get to like set a rule for the server. But then whenever you lose the egg, somebody else can set the, whoever now then owns the egg would be able to set the rule kind of thing. So that was the original idea, and then it just felt too similar to what they were doing, so we're kind of going back to the drawing board on it, seeing what we can come up with. But we'll figure it out. Blocks of raw iron, blocks of redstone, blocks of diamond. I love that. Love me some blocks of diamond. We almost have a stack of blocks of redstone. I'm like, that's not very many, but it seems like a lot. I feel like you could go through a stack of blocks of redstone real quick if you wanted to. Like, real quick. Whoever holds the egg makes breakfast for the server. I like that rule. I like that rule. We're giving the egg to sausage, so we get sausage and eggs every morning. I'm new here. Can you explain what's going on in this world? Empires is a multiplayer server where there's 12 people on the server right now, and every single person owns the access to some specific resource in Minecraft. For example, for me, I own the access to the gunpowder farm. So I have the ability to get mass amounts of gunpowder. Oh, diamonds! I can get mass amounts of TNT and everything like that. So it's like, and then somebody else on the server, for example, Mythical Sausage, who's online right now, he has access to getting iron. So he's the one who's going to be trading iron and everything like that. So if I want large amounts of iron to, say, build a bunch of hoppers, I have to strike a trade deal with Sausage in order to make something that he will want to give me iron so that I can do that. So maybe in that case, then I can trade him a bunch of gunpowder or TNT or something along those lines so that you can do that. Or maybe you form an alliance with each other, so you give each other access to the farms, and then you see these alliances start to develop on either side. Like right now, there's a little bit of a war brewing involving the COD Empire, which Jimmy is in charge of, as well as, like, I guess kind of sausages, because they've been fighting back and forth a little bit of stealing each other's stuff and just messing around with each other. And so, like, we have, like, wars are developing. So it's about, like, wars, figuring out who your allies are, and then we're trying to make it throughout the course of the server that stuff is constantly changing. So it's not like right now where the current people who are allies for the rest of the server. Like, things are going to be changing as we develop and have different reasons to moving to different sides and everything like that, just so we can have a really fun atmosphere to create a really cool storyline for you all to follow and be a part of. So that's the idea for the server, at least, if any of that blabbering made sense. Deep Slate Copper is interesting. Yeah, it's going to be super rare next update, too. Deep Slate Emerald is probably going to be the most rare. Yeah, this is an extremely private server. We are not adding anybody else, so please don't ask. Or you can ask, but you already know the answer. It's going to be no. Have you tried the mod pack Better Minecraft? I have not, but I saw Chosen Architect has been playing it. It looks interesting. I checked out his first video. That's not really the way I like to play Minecraft. Better Minecraft just seems like a mod pack of go explore, find all this stuff around you that you've explored to find. And I don't enjoy playing mod packs that are literally just go explore. I get so bored just walking around a Minecraft world. I know a lot of people love doing that, but I have zero desire to just walk in a straight line until I find cool things. Like, I don't like that. I like building my base. I like building stuff around me. I like creating my Minecraft world, and I don't like having to walk 15,000 blocks to go find a unique thing. What would you use Tough for in a build? We've been using it as like a support system around the current houses that we've been doing. So it's kind of like the base foundation. I've been really loving it. It's been working really well. But I want to start using it for floors and even like walls inside of buildings. I'm saving up a lot of it for the future castle. I think it's going to be coming in very, very important for future castle build. Which is unfortunate because the castle I'm like thinking about designing and getting everything rocking for is it's a little big. It's big. It's gonna be a big castle. It's gonna be a big boy, and it's gonna require a large mountain underneath it. I'm definitely gonna build it in creative mode first. I can tell y'all right now that I'm gonna build the castle in creative mode first, and then we're gonna build it on the server. Because otherwise, it's gonna be too much. I might honestly build it in creative mode, like floating above the gunpowder farm, and then what we'll do is like we'll finish that whole thing. We'll finish the entire castle, and then we'll terraform the land around it so it actually connects to the ground. Plans for Empires merch? I don't have any plans for any Empires merch right now. But maybe. Maybe. I might, what I think I would do, if anything. Oh, did I lose my... No, I put my craft table in here. I might commission out like a artist to make like the, once the name is out there, I might commission somebody to make like a cool logo for it. And then do some merch off of that. But that's kind of the only plan I have right now. That's kind of where my brain's at with it all. So we'll see. But no big plans right now for any Empires merch or anything, so maybe something down the road. I like those. I like glowberries, rails. I'm so out of iron right now. I need all the rails I can get.
Let's go.
I missed this one earlier. Queen Chloe, thank you so very much for the biddies. And RF Pro with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And Sparked Out with the 6-month resub. I missed so many of these. Why have I just not heard these notifications? There's so many I missed. I'm going back a half hour. But Aristhorn, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Let me just catch back up here. Boris, thank you so very much for the 4 months, my dude. Lunar Dream, I think I got you, but thank you again for the 2 months. We got Nomimi with the 7 months. And we got Catherine's with the tier 1 sub. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. I'm so sorry I missed all those. Wow. Holy cow. My bad. If you have not already, my friends, please be sure to click that follow button. We are so close to 100,000 followers on Twitch. Insane. Absurd. Mind-blowing. Crazy. Absolute insanity. Let me think of more descriptive words to use. How does it feel being the best Minecraft YouTuber? I don't know. There's a lot of great Minecraft YouTubers out there. I am very thankful for everybody who loves my content so very much. But I always feel like I want to keep learning. I always feel like I want to keep growing. And seeing what ways I can improve and do things a little bit better. So, I appreciate the kind words. But I feel like I got a lot of work to do here still. Deep Slate Emerald Ore. Speaking of which, we will save that for Pixarifs. Oh my god. Wow. Everything. Deep Slate everything.
Pleased to meet you.
And Ice Queens with the 5 gift subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Wouldn't that be sad if there was lava below that? We have golden apple. Hello. And gold. Gold. We actually need a lot of gold because I want to start getting a lot of those zombie villagers cleansed and everything like that. So we need a lot more. I'm like, ooh, deep slate redstone. I love, but I can't bring myself to break it. I can't. It's not the way the lore goes for the character. So we have to save it all. And Anthony, thank you so very much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Where the heck are we? Cool. I'm thinking after this, just to do a quick repair session on the tools and everything, or just a quick like chill session. I want to head to the blaze farm in the nether and get some blaze rods because I need to do some more potion brewing stuff and I am running low on blaze rods. I think I'm going to try and learn how to build an auto potion brewer soon. I want to get an auto potion brewing system set up so we can just make mass. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, another one. We need DJ Khaled in here. Just another one. But I want to get mass amounts of potion brewing rocking here soon. I want to start. I think it's something that we need to start doing here soon. Is just trapping our own base. Like making it so that our own base, if somebody were to be messing around in our current base that we have, they themselves could potentially die. And then I'll probably kill myself eventually by falling for one of my own traps. But like, if we make multiple doorways to get in and out of certain places, and we have like certain doorways are trapped. So if you walk through those, like you fall into a pit, or maybe you have to press a button to open the door instead of right-clicking the door. I think we can get something in there working. I think it would be pretty fun. I think we can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So that's all eventual stuff that I want to do. Berry Bear Flip is just mining for stuff. Yeah, we're just mining. Love how your worlds always tend to be cohesive masses of smaller builds as opposed to random mega builds. I can't build those big mega things. I literally, like, I've tried many times, and I can't do it. The only way I can do a mega build in Minecraft is like the castle that we're doing right now in the hardcore world. That is how I mega build. It's the only way I can get a mega build, is I do it piece by piece like that. I don't know how people do those absolutely massive builds where they plan just huge circles and stuff, and it's a lot. I don't get how people do that stuff. It's impressive though. It's a skill that I want to learn. So coming soon-ish, on the hardcore world, when we finish up the Wither farm, I want to move streams into working on a gold farm on the ceiling. So I want to get through the roof of the Nether and then start working on a gold farm. I feel like that's... How much redstone did we get? Only 51 blocks. Really not that much. 41 diamonds, though. 41 diamonds. You have to be kidding me. This is a great day for diamonds. What a fantastic day. Oh, boy. That brings us up another 4 blocks. Okay, so that's... I would love to get a stack of blocks of redstone. If we can get a stack of redstone blocks, that I feel like is something that's doable. Like that's a good haul. So we'll work off of that. But I think we go back to the strip mining. I think that was working better than the actual cave itself. So we'll see. Parker, thank you so much for the gift sub, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's start working our way. Like if we go over here, this is the mine that we did coming towards us. So let's go another 2, 3 blocks over. Just start going backwards. Nice, nice. Good job. Yep, there we go. Let's just start going backwards. If we loop back towards where we were, then we can maybe find something on the way. And say we just do this little same distance here 2 or 3 more times. We should be able to get enough stuff. Yeah, Shelby is the newest member and most likely the final member for the current time being. Empires was designed to work best with a small community and a very small amount of people, because otherwise there's just too much for you all to keep up on in reality. Because right now there's 12 people on here, and if you wanted a full idea of everything going on the server, that's 12 channels that you'd have to watch. Most people pick like 3 or 4 typically of a SMP series to watch. That's at least what I found from asking folks and everything like that. So we wanted to do something that would be small enough where if there was one channel that you weren't watching, you could still keep up with it. And then you also, if you want to be one of the absolute mad lads out there of keeping up with every channel ever, you could still feasibly do that without having to spend your entire life watching YouTube videos, you know? So we want to keep it small, and also mainly for the fact that there's only so many resources in Minecraft that are actually worthwhile and easy enough to farm and develop and have like as an important trade resource without somebody being like, I'm the one who controls spruce wood. Nobody can have spruce wood unless they come through me. So we didn't want to do anything like that because that's just stupid. But it's all like the harder to get things or stuff that you have to be able to farm around. And there's only so many things that you can do that way. So if we kept adding more and more players, we're going to eventually get to a point where it's like, well, we have Epic Minecrafter 6789 over here, who is player number 32 on the server. And we get to that point where you're just playing through that way, And then it's just like, they're just like, well, there's nothing left for me, so I'm going to also build a gunpowder farm. And then I'm like, but I'm the gunpowder farm guy. And they're like, but I'm also the gunpowder farm guy. And then you're like, well, okay, let's make a unique way of doing it. If you can trade rockets and I trade TNT. And it's like, no, that's just, it's overcomplicating. It's overcomplicating it. So we want to keep it very simple and very basic, down to just have fun on the server. So that's why we're keeping it 12 people only. What do you enjoy most, streaming or making videos? I love the process of making videos.
SMP. Can't wait to see you cause some mayhem.
Papinky, thanks so much for the 6 months, my dude. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I love making YouTube videos. YouTube videos, I love the artistic side of it. I love the control I have over what I show, how I show things, the ability to edit and cut things and add things or whatever it might be. I love that. I think it's so fun. But being able to record and just hang out with you all on stream here and do that it's different. It just hits different. Just hits different, you know. All right, so you're telling me, folks, that if I dig forward 4 blocks and then down, I'm gonna find diamonds. Is that the confirmation that I'm gonna be getting right here from Twitch chat themselves? If I dig down right now, I will find many diamonds. Where'd all that lapis go? Oh, I put it in here. It's like, what the heck? We don't need to put it in blocks. Yes, will work towards -Z. Yeah, people are saying go north. Just saying, we're gonna test this. We're gonna test this idea out here. Yeah, anyways, that's the reasoning behind the current size of Empires and everything like that, is we're keeping it to 12 people. Do you have a business manager? Not really. I work with an agency for advertising, stuff like that, so all the sponsored videos I get through an agency, but I don't have a business manager or anything like that. All right, this is -Z right here. So we go 1. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna 2, 3, 4. And then you're saying, so this, it was right here. We go right here. We're now 4 blocks. And then I go down. There's a chance you have to dig to in the north side. We're going north right here. So it's 4 blocks. Why did I accidentally get regular deep slate? We'll use it. This is apparently the new MVP diamond trick. I don't think it's working. This is what Twitch chat says is the new diamond trick. I need dirt. I always need dirt, so let's... Oh, there are diamonds. It's 4 blocks and then a few blocks over to the side. Okay, Twitch chat, you win. You win. Why do I ever doubt you? Hey, look, more lapis. Should I go 4 blocks that way too? Hey, redstone too. It's a big win. The dirt have giveth. It's a little off center. The dirt giveth and the dirt taketh away.
Enjoying the stream? Consider dropping a follow. It would mean a lot. Whip heart.
Thank you, Anima. I appreciate the 100 biddies there. And we got Derpy Noob with the 5 months, my dude. Thank you very much for that earlier. I'm sorry I missed that. I was very fixated on finding my diamonds. I was trying to prove Twitch chat wrong, because that is where I find joy in life. Is proving Twitch chat wrong. It's a great hobby of mine. I really have a lot of fun with it. But sometimes you just gotta try and prove Twitch chat wrong. And today I admit I cannot. Twitch chat has done it. They were correct. I will find a new hobby for the remainder of today. Oop. Okay. Just making a few little blocky blocks over here. Blocky blocks. Is this repeatable, though? That is the question. We must go find more lapis. We had lapis right down there, but something tells me I can't really dig farther down, seeing as we're at bedrock. So I might want to revisit that one later. If we find more lapis, we'll try it again. For scientific research, we must try again. But for now, diamonds. Only 2? What is this lameness? Only 2 diamond ore? Twitch chat, your trick sucks. Don't do us like that, Flip. We're best friends. Buddies. Oh, I like to prove my friends wrong. I'm kidding. Yeah, okay, Twitch chat. Okay. The diamonds were connected to the second lapis? Maybe. Maybe. But then the first lapis was false. So it's a false negative. It's a false positive over there. We can't take any information off of this. Also, Twitch chat said to dig down, whereas those diamonds were up off of the second one. So that further disproves the notion. I'm just saying, it's not looking good right now. All right, we need to go drop stuff off. Inventory full, not manageable anymore. Fortunately, you had fortune. Ha. Twitch chat is all-knowing. And Twitch chat is 1, all-knowing, and 2, knows nothing at the same time. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter what's going on. Twitch chat knows all and knows nothing. Mine at Y level 11 for finding diamonds. That is your best bet. Logical Geek Boy completely disproved the notion for Java Edition, at least, that people are saying now to mine at Y level 5 or 6 for diamonds. Completely wrong. Go watch Logical Geek Boy's video on how to mine for diamonds if you're on Java Edition. He does a great job looking into it. Yeah, that number right there, that is accurate. That is... No, it's one below. We need 41 followers. 41 people. 41 of you lovely human beings. Or beans, whatever you choose to be. 41 people. And we're at 100,000. Doesn't feel real. It does not feel very real. Look. We're almost at 2 stacks of diamonds. Are we rich? I don't think so. I feel like other people have a lot more diamonds than that. But I do like this redstone. Oh, that feels much better. Oh, yes. That feels much, much better. Let's put all the tough block in here. That's where we're really rich. Tough block. I like that. Okay. I really wish you could smelt blocks of raw stuff and it would just give a block of the full stuff. I know technically that would make the fuel economy totally messed up, but it would be kind of nice. Just, you know, just like a please Mojang maybe one day. Who's excited about the new free capes for everybody, by the way? Everybody gets a cape. You get a cape, you get a cape, you get a cape, you get a cape. Everybody gets a cape. If you have a old Java account, at least, that you can migrate to being Microsoft account, then you get a cape. Your last video, I think the sign was from Joey. I have found who the sign was from. I have found who the sign came from. I'm not sure if it's going to appear in a video or not, but I'm not going to mention it yet. Do you already have a Microsoft account? If you own Windows 10, you have a Microsoft account. If you play on a Windows computer, you have a Microsoft account. I do have one, yeah. I migrated my account a little while ago, so I should be able to get the cape still. If not, I'm gonna go straight to Mojang and just no, I probably won't. I'm thinking about bringing my Optifine cape back though, because I kind of like it. Because what we can do in here is we can go into options. We can go to skin customization, cape on. I kind of miss this guy. I think I want to make a new one. But I kind of miss having a little stupid cape flying behind me. So maybe if we got to make the banner. We make the banner for our empire. And then we turn that into a cape. Not been able to migrate yet? Yeah. For Java, there's no real difference from 1.16 when it comes to diamonds. Not only did Logic confirm this, but Slice Slime Java developer said it too. Yeah. Tips/tricks for being a better builder. Place blocks differently. I don't know off the top of my head. I can't tell you any. When in doubt, use more spruce fence gates. There's your tip. Or spruce trapdoors and dark oak fence gates. That's the tip of the day. So X's video is wrong on the 5 to 6. Yeah, he was. There's no basis on that it actually works.
Greetings. I love everything you do. Thanks for all the inspiration and building tips.
Sweaty senor, I'm glad that building tip I just offered was very good for you. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's online on the server? It's just Sausage and I. You might not 5 6. Sausage, I told you this like 2 weeks ago. It's not true. We are friends with Logical Geek Boy. I know you are subscribed to him. Did you not watch his video? Are you not watching Logical Geek Boy's videos? Mine for diamonds at Y level 11. Things have not changed at all. It's still the same. What we really need is more shulker boxes. I don't really want. Confirm. Sausage hates Logic. Spread it around the internet, everybody. Don't do that. Don't spread that. So I was gonna take a drink. I just put it back down. How do you migrate accounts? Minecraft put out a great article about it today on Minecraft.net. Look at me, I have a cape. Whee! Optifine capes are the best. Hashtag donate to Optifine. It's $10 and you can get a cape in Minecraft. Whee! Build a new building. I've got one planned. I actually need to finish it. That is something I need to do today, is I've got the next building ready to go 90% of the way. I'm still designing it, but it's going to go over here, and I don't think it's going to make it in tomorrow's video anymore because I want to go back to the drawing board on it and fix it a little bit further. It's also leading me to need to redesign a lot of this because otherwise villagers are going to come up here, think this is a full block, and jump on it and just fall, and then they're all going to die. So we don't want to do that. Right, next project that we were going to work on, though, involving villagers. Yay! I need to get... Hi, guys. Excuse me. We need to get... Not me. We. Oh. Don't go down in this cave, please. We need to get this guy over here. Fwip's best friend of all time. He's the best guy ever. Look at him. Yay, he jumps. He's so excited that we're here. He's just jumping. Whee! How do I almost have 100,000 followers on Twitch? I don't know. At least I have a best friend right here. Oh, God. Oh, see, he's really jumping now. Whee! Why? Why does anybody like me? I don't know. How do I do this as a job? We'll find out one day. I thought Joel was your best friend of all time. Joel doesn't like me. Joel doesn't like me anymore. So anyways, moving forwards, the plan... 69. 99969. Lol. Funny number. Poggers, dudes. I was in somebody's stream yesterday. I can't remember who it was. It might have been... Yeah, I think I was in Scar's stream. Maybe this was on Wednesday. But he was talking about how he's been streaming for so long because somebody, like, resubscribed and said Kappa. And he was like, man, you know you've been a long streamer when you forgot that Kappa used to be the big thing on Twitch. Now everything on Twitch is about poggers, poggies, all of that stuff. But everything on Twitch used to be revolving around the Kappa emote for like Twitch chat being Twitch chat. It was Kappa everywhere. And now we've evolved as a species. Twitch chat has evolved to poggers. We don't know what the next one will be. I was like, what is that particle? Where is that? What is that thing? It's from the spore blossom. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's magical. Pronouns are he, him is totally fine. Let's go grief Jimmy's base. Dude, why would anybody grief Jimmy's base? Who would, like, you thinking like TNT Jimmy's base? Who would do that? Come on now. See, now that's the first time we've had the Kappa mode in here in a very long time. Very long time. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? Is the dark spot still there? It's not. This pillar actually removed it somehow. It was right where that pillar was. But what I needed to do before forget evolved. Yeah, Twitch chat. Evolution does not always mean a positive thing, okay? Evolution just means the next step in the chain. Evolution does not always mean improving. It just means you evolve to do something else. You've changed to do something else. So, you know, just saying. What is the theme of your empire? Death, destruction, and mayhem. It's pretty cool. But we need to get... Sorry, that's weird. We need to get right up to here. What are we looking at? 1,020 and about 295. Okay. What key do you press to get lists of players online? On Java Edition, it's tab. Tab. Getting Mordor vibes from your empire. You know what? I should go replay Shadows of Mordor. That could be a good way to get some ideas. Call your kingdom Ragnarok. I feel like Ragnarok really is like a Nordic theme, and we just don't have that here. Okay, so we've got this guy all the way down here. We got to get these villagers sorted because I am lagging the entire server. Sorry, sausage. That deadpan, you know it. It's fine. Everything's fine. So right now, if we want to have some villagers, army forming here, villagers too, got it. We're just going to crash the server together. Great. But if we want to have villagers come in, like, into the city without making any trades to them, they come through this point. But I want to create an offshoot. What was it? 1,020. And then, so we're going to do this. We're just going to dig. We're just going to dig a few. I don't think we need the beacon because it's really not that far. And then we're going to take this straight upwards. Actually, probably rail like 45-degree upwards. So that we can get a nice little spot to have some villagers come up. The roster for the SMP is complete. That is true. Need some clouds overhead. I really want to do some custom storm clouds. I really want to. I think that's going to be when we get the castle rocking. Because I want to do some custom... Because I want the castle... I know this is going to seem weird. But what I really want to do with the castle right now is actually create it out of mostly calcite. And I just think the contrast between having this dark, dead land of just everything around it is decayed and destroyed and everything is just blown up. And I want to transform that mountain behind us to be mostly out of deep slate. And then using calcite, quartz, and just bright, clean stuff. But in the way that it's like clean to the point of being evil, I guess you could say. Because you can make something look like white doesn't always mean good. And you can easily make something that is just bright and shining and white and super clean looking be extremely sinister by the way that you shape the things. And I think it's going to be a challenge, but I'm up for it. And I think I can make something that will work. So that's the plan for the castle right now. So everything in the area is going to be just decayed and destroyed and basically looking like the castle is sapping life from the region and like using the redstone, whatever we're having over here as like the redstone as being like the power, right? And we're going to use that as a way of creating like this awesome castle and then using the like the dark glass and clouds and stuff over like super tall towers. I'm gonna do like big spooky looking clouds around them. It's gonna be crazy. We are 9 followers away. 9 followers, everybody, until we hit the 100K. The 100K gang. And that's insane. So we need another lever here. But I want to go get a bunch of glass so we can take it upwards, and I'm gonna get some smooth basalt and some blocks of redstone, because that's kind of what you're using as ways to get things around. Everyone subscribe? Nah, just follow. Just follow. Let's get in there. The number above my head right there, that one, takes a little while to update, so it's a little below. Why do you not show your face on YouTube? I don't need to. I don't think it's a need in my videos. My videos are about playing Minecraft. My videos are about hanging, doing cool stuff in Minecraft. They're not about my reaction to what I'm doing in Minecraft. So that's why I do it as is. As is. Just kind of, I don't like throwing my face in YouTube videos. Where's the basalt? My basalt. Basalty boys. Okay. We got that. We need some glass. Where's some glass? Did I use all my glass? Don't tell me I used all my glass. Please don't tell me I used it all. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. But we'll be able to make it work. Okay, that'll be fine. About the castle, do you know Bran Castle? I do not. I'm not familiar with that one. Who wants to be follower number 100,000, my friends? Because I need 2. Who wants to be 99,999? 99,999. Going once. Going once. Anybody? Who wants to be that? Dead Blaze said he wants to be that one. Woo! Yay! We need one more. And we got spades over here. Oh, there goes like... Wow, there's a lot of... Oh, yep, there we go. That is it, my friends. 100,000. It's still updating. It's still updating, but it's getting there. Are the fireworks ready? Because it's happening today. I did not prepare any fireworks. I did not prepare fireworks for this occasion, but you know, it's cool. We could go make some fireworks. Let's make some fireworks. We can launch some fireworks off. Heck yeah, my dudes. Let's launch a little bit of fireworky stuff off over here. Where's the gunpowder? I got some in here, I know. Only 8. Can I do this? Can I do firework charge? Gunpowder. That. Can you not use fireworks? Yeah. Oh, you have to make a fireworks. How do you make a fire? No, what is it? Thank you for 100,000 though, folks. Holy cow. What the heck? That's insane. What the heck? I don't even know what's going on, but 100,000 followers as I'm over here trying to remember a Minecraft recipe. How the heck do you make a fireworks star? Minecraft fire. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. I can't remember.
Congratulations.
Minecraft fireworks.
0 followers on Twitch and other milestones.
Holy cow. Thank you so very much. Havoc with the 100 biddies, my dude. Thank you so very much. We got Lizosaurus with the 5,000 biddies. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Dreamwell Wide Awake with the 200 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Brit. We got the tier 1 Verge with the biddies. We got Princess with the 8 months. There goes the hype train. We got gunpowder. We got, I want a fancy rocket that will like explode when we launch it off. Fireworks star. How do you make a fireworks star? What do we need with that? We need, you just need gunpowder? All right, we might have to go to the gunpowder farm. Okay. We need gunpowder, and we need a dye.
Congrats.
Let's make orange. We gotta go with the orange. We gotta do the orange. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Yes. Small ball orange. Let's make some of these.
Pleased to meet you.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it. And then we can do this. We do that. Small ball orange. And then what do you dispenser them? You dispenser them, right? We got dispenser right there. We could do it. We could do it. We could do this. Here we go. We're doing it live. We're building a preparation thing for celebrating after we already hit the milestone. But y'all are awesome. Thank you so very much, everybody. Ember Gamer with the 500 biddies. We got Kodiak Bear with the biddies. We got Trisha with the 1,000 biddies. We got Nepka with the Prime sub and Jewel with the 5 gift subs. Holy cow, look at this. It's updated. It's official. Right here. That updated. That's 100,000.
Congrats.
That is 6 digits, my friends. And there's a lever. It's getting to be nighttime. Sausage, don't sleep. Sausage, I have to launch a firework. Do not sleep. Dispenser, this is where we launch firework.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, I should probably put them
So
in
proud
the
of you,
in the
man.
dispenser. That's probably pretty good. I don't know if this will look nice at all, but we're gonna see. Will this launch? Oh God, please. I'm panicking. Huh? Whee!
Thanks a lot.
With a flip bomb.
Whee! It's so sad, but it's so good.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, it's so lame. Minecraft fireworks, you can make them really cool. You can make them really cool, but we need the big explosion.
Pleased to meet you.
Wee. Kaomi, what the heck? With 10 gift subs. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got cookies and foot rubs. Both sound great right now. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Eggs with the 2,500 biddies. Thank you,
Pleased to
thank you,
meet
thank
you.
you. Whee! Let's do 2 at once. I did 3 at once. I think that's... We're out of fireworks, everybody. That's all we had. Let's wrap it up. Show's over.
Thanks a lot.
Show's over. What were we working on again? Oh, right. I know what we're working on. We were working on stuff. Thank you, everybody, so very much for all the support. They're orange, so precious. Of course, we had to do the orange. Had to do the orange ones. I'm going to put my levers in there because why are they in the other one? Kaomi, again, with the 10 gift subs. Thank you. You found the Ocarina with the tier 1 sub. We got Cosmic Amos,
Thanks a lot.
I think, with 100 biddies. Thank you.
Peeps.
Here before 100K, gang. Dude, you all are allowed to be in there if you would like to be. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. I was
Pleased to meet you.
not expecting Twitch to be like at the point where it's at now, so I really do appreciate it. You all are so absolutely awesome. Thank you. I see level 5. Eggs is like, we're going. Thank you for the 2,500 biddies again, my dude. Holy cow. Thank you. Discord badge. Here before 100K, gang. We got Ogrekin with the 500 biddies. Thank you. I really appreciate it. 36% of the way to level 5. Holy cow, everybody. Inverted Gamer with the gift sub again, my dude. Holy cow. Well, time for me to do what I know how to do best, right? Place blocks in Minecraft, because I'm overwhelmed, so I'm going to go back to doing what I know how to do, okay? Yeah. First, we need some sticks. I think it's so funny that you can take 4 sticks.
I see level 5.
4 sticks can get you a stack of rails. Like, does this not seem weird to anybody? Like, look at this texture right here, okay? This is what we're talking about when we celebrate hitting 100,000 subs. But you take 4 sticks, and it gives you 64 of these. Then you look at the rail. Can anybody count how many little strips of wood are on each individual rail for me? That's 4. How are we duplicating sticks in Minecraft? Then also at the same time, 2 sticks makes that little thing. 2 sticks for there, 4 less than... You need 16 rails. 1 stick gives you 16 rails. They're really long sticks. And then they just get super compressed when you turn it into a pickaxe. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Minecraft makes sense. This is a game of logic. Oh my gosh, Kaomi. Holy cow. Thank you so very much for the 10 more gift subs.
Thanks a lot.
Eggs, what are you doing? What the heck is going on? Eggs with 10,000 bits, my dude. You just got the 100K bit badge? 100K bits. What the
Congrats
heck?
to the milestone. F whip heart whip Nova.
All right, we got to do this for a quick. I'm probably gonna die in here, but it's fine. Let's just go. We just gotta. Holy cow! Just one
Thanks
second
a
here.
lot.
1 second here. 1 second here. Thank you, thank you. I'm just like moving around. I got the caffeine going. Just like we're dancing, we're moving. And 6 wood gives 2 trapdoors. It's true. It's true. Minecraft makes a lot of sense. But we got Spaghetti King with the tier 1 sub. We got RF Pro with the gift sub earlier. We got Jack Harkness with the 1,000 biddies. Anima with the 100 biddies. We got Adrestia with the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The 100 pride biddies. Excellent choice of biddy right over there. We got Kiyomi again with the 10 more gift subs. We got Eggs with the 10,000 bits. What the heck? What the heck? That number, Eggs, I just want you to know, I'm probably going to have to edit this right now because what you're doing is making that little line right there. It's going to slide over a bunch and just totally mess all of that formatting up. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to redo the entire formatting right here. I just want you to know that right there. I have to redo that now. So thanks. Holy cow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are insane. Y'all are absolutely insane. Thank you so very much. Darn, not formatting issues. My one downfall. Formatting. No. 215% done on the level 5 hype train. Elizosaurus finishing that one off right there. The 1,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that, folks. Holy cow. Y'all are absolutely amazing. This is insane. We got a big old number right there. Look at, we got a big old number right there. It's so pretty yellow. I've thought about making like custom bit badges because I can do that. I can make custom badges for the bits, but I kind of love the ones Twitch has. Like that one right there, Eggs, is beautiful. But holy cow, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are insane. Subathon. Subathon's going to be happening. We gotta figure out a date for that. We got to get a date rocking for the subathon. Because that's going to be super duper fun. We will have to figure out a date for the subathon. If I can make it happen next week, I will. But no promises on it being next week. All right, did I line this up perfectly? No, of course I did not. All right, how can I finagle this around? Because I kind of messed that up. Hey, Flip, I'm a big fan. Welcome on in, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose a great stream to stop by. Hi, best friend in the whole wide world. I see you over there. You should do a subathon next Wednesday. I like doing subathons on Fridays. If I'm doing a subathon, it's going to be on a Friday, most likely, just because that's what works best with my schedule. Because subathons, usually when I do them, I am dead the next day. I'm just exhausted afterwards because it is... The way that we go is basically like... It turns into 8 hours of straight streaming for me, which is a very long time. So we will see on that. We will see about that. And then usually it turns into whatever the next stream is also a longer one as just doing whatever the overflow time is. So we'll see where we can get with all that stuff. So I'm going to do this guy right here. So whenever they pop out this side, they're just going to pop out on that rail. And we're going to take him down here to the down under. Holy cow. That should be enough, right? We just need him to fly. Just absolutely soaring. Nope, that's out. Let's do this. Super speed. Whee! Just woo! All the way up there. We'll do another powered guy right back in here. You know what? I needed those levers. I needed that lever. I did a dumb, everybody. We need to bring the lever with us. Literally just watched the most recent YouTube video. Nice. Nice. In the same... No, we're in July now. We're in July now. I was going to say, in the same month, we hit 600K. 600K on YouTube. I guess within the same 30-day period. 600K on YouTube and 100K on Twitch. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, what do we need back here? What did I come up for? Lever. We gotta get the lever. I think we got the glass to make this up. Love your content. Thanks, my dude. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really do appreciate it, folks. Y'all are amazing. The lever. Because if we do this, redirection lever.
Howdy, howdy, hey.
Because that'll go
Congrats on 100K.
wee. And if we do this, they'll just go woo straight in. But wee over that way. Success, success. Hey, the Gregory. Sorry, my bad there. Thank you for the 11 months, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Everybody, so very much for all of the support today. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are insane. Let's put another one right here just because I'm worried that they're not going to have very much power coming out of this turn. So we want to make sure that the speed, we're all in it. We're in it for the speed, everybody. It's all about the speed right here. Okay, so glass box. That's the torch. I'm gonna give myself a way to jump back in right in there. Maybe one forwards. I want to do like some, I want to just get some glass rocking up here. It's gonna look very disgusting, but this is literally just villager proofing. We've all been there. We've all worked with villagers before. We all know how dumb they are. And if I leave this as a point where villagers can get in or out, that's somebody's going to get out. So we're going to leave that as my break this stone if you need to get inside box. It'll be fine. I hope we don't need more glass because my super smelter really sucks. It's all good though. We'll get it sorted. Look at all this beautiful stuff over here. Yes. Yes. The grossness begins. It begins. Oh, we're fine. It's technically underground. Yeah. If it's underground, it is okay to make it look terrible. That's straight up my opinion on Minecraft builds. If it's underground and it's a technical thing, make it look as gross as you want. Now the part that I worry about is I need to get the top layer of glass on. Oh, we got plenty of glass. We're fine. Huh. No, I can't do that. I'm not that good at this game. That parkour capabilities. You know what? We're going to use smooth basalt. Smooth basalt is turned into my redstone block. I really like smooth basalt. I really like it. I want to find a way to use it more in some builds. It's a good block, everybody. It's a good block. Okay, that'll lock them in. We don't need to fill in all the glass on the ceiling up there. Nobody can get in or out unless it's a baby zombie. And then if a baby zombie gets in there, it can be loose on the village. I don't actually. There we go. Because we don't want any villagers to get down here and get out. So what we could do is that. So if we need to get through, we just break the glass and go and replace it. And then villagers cannot get out. Smart. Or smart. Smart. We've done it, everybody. We've done it. We now have villager transportation to get them directly to the zombie point. Ooh, problem though. Slight problem here. Is one, that's not going to work. But I need to be able to get them to both sides. I might need another lever. And then moving this line back to here. Yes. I'm never going to have more than a chest full of it, but we got to move it back over here. We got to do that. I do apologize for having to redo this, but it's for the greater good. The greater good of the system, the galaxy, whatever we want to call it. And then we need another lever. We need one more lever. Now head all the way up here. Go sleep, and then we'll place it down. Pro Minecraft players. Pro Minecraft player at work right here. Or something. I don't know. Or something. Thought you're a professional? Dude, I know. Sometimes professionals don't get it right every time. It's okay. When an iron golem spawn? They can't spawn in there because it's only 2 blocks tall. They need 3 blocks tall for the ceiling space. So we should be okay. Good. We'll double check it. I'll make sure. I'll make sure that they can't spawn. But we are the best Minecraft player in this empire. So what more can you ask for, okay? Because that'll make them go there. And then right now, so like that could send through here. And then that would make them go right down there. Okay, perfect. That works great. Then both these guys, we can stop down there. That'll turn it on. Then that's good. This is, woo, rough. This is rough, my friends. This is flip redstoning at its best. Woo! Oh, God. Why did anybody let me do this? It works, but it doesn't work well. Okay, so iron golems could spawn down here, so we'll do that to make sure that they can.
And I can't wait to see what happens in the future.
I'm just gonna do... I could go get a trapdoor and then nobody can get out. That'll work. Hey, Small Bean, thank you so much for the 6 months of the tier 2 sub, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it so much. We got local Diot with the 7 months, and we got Bakuma with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Missed those ones earlier. I really do appreciate that, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all of the love today. So if we do this, like how the golems are of you. The golems are like, we know there's something down in this cave that we need to destroy, but we're too big to get down there to destroy. And I'm just like, yeah, you are. Stay out of here. So we do something like that. Villagers can't get out. Tall zombies cannot get in. The only thing is, again, baby zombies. But everything down here is spawn-proof, so nothing can spawn. Now that's a clickable stream title flip. Hi. Wrong lever. I didn't get a lever, did I? No, I already got all my levers I need. I don't need another lever. Yeah, I should have added stairs to the side of that. That's gonna be a pain to get up every time. So what I'm thinking right now, the switch. What switch? That's good. There's so many levers in here for controlling this stuff. What am I doing? You gonna have any custom items or anything? Yes. They are already done, actually. Need more levers? I know, I think I need some more levers down there. I don't think we have enough levers. I think we need some more. We need a lever to activate a lever for us. But what I wanted to do was bring a few more farmer villagers up into the village. So let's get some composters. Because I know I have like 3 composters sitting in the village that are not utilized. Maybe 4. And we're just going to make some more right now. So let's do this. Let's do 4. And we can get 4 more villagers that are traded. And then we can have them all be zombie purified. And then we in the money. The pumpkins and melon money. Okay. And while we're doing that, I don't know what we're gonna do. What I should do eventually though is get a system where I can get a what am I saying? I need a button that I can press all the way over here at the end that'll send a villager down. So if we can hook up a redstone line with repeaters that are gonna like get all the way back to the dispenser at the villager breeder and send it all the way down, that could be legit. Because right now we have to walk all the way back. For this one though, we need a lot of potatoes and a lot of pumpkins. I'm hoping. I want to make it so that the only villagers we bring up, also I'm getting another lever, because we need more levers, everybody. We don't have enough. But I want to make it so the only villagers that we bring up are gonna... Is it cobblestone? It is cobblestone. I always get them mixed up. Nope, that's the wrong chest. The only villagers that we bring up are gonna have a pumpkin trade and a melon trade. And if they don't have that, we will get rid of them. We will dispose of said villagers. And it's fine. If they don't want to trade pumpkins, they don't get in the village. Because I have too many right now that only trade melons, and I can't get enough melons. It's like my second time tuning into stream. Hey, welcome on in, my dude. Let's do it. Let's sort out this problem. There's nothing down here. Nothing down here. No reason. I'm gonna just super safety. No reason to come down. Can I walk through that? Yes. Okay, I can still get through that. So no villagers can get down here now. So nobody's gonna be messing with Zombie Boy. All right. So what we could do is this. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's a redstone block underneath it. Who needs a redstone block when you have levers? So we got that. We got a composter. They're gonna come all the way down and just stop. And then we can trade with them. And then we send them to Zombie Boy. The Zomboyoyoyu. Pressure plates to activate levers. Yes. Must venture outdoors for a few. Good luck out there. It's scary. All right, boys. Send one of you. We're doing it one at a time. Look at you. He's like, goodbye, family. I don't know where I'm going down this cave, but all I know is that I'm going. There are a lot of levers. I think only Flip knows how to work it. I don't know how to work it. Nobody knows how to work this. All I know how to do is add more levers. Do you want to get a job? Do you want a job? You know what I do need, though? Aha! We have it. No, I need a bucket of lava. Do I need a bucket of lava? Flint and steel is going to be a little hard to work with when we could have a bucket of lava instead. I think we go get some lava. Let's do that real fast. I have a few buckets up at the top. They might be full of fish right now. Hey, what's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? Can you add an amazing mod to your Empire? We're not. This is a vanilla server, so we're not adding any mods. Flip the lever king. Flip the king of levers. And something. Stupid iron golems? Yes. This is Logical Geek Boys Villager Breeder. Poog. GM Turtle with the 3 months, my dude. Poog. Poog. Bucket. Let's go get some lava. I think I know where I can find some. Right there. But Catherine did add a mod. She did not add a mod. We are adding everything we're doing for custom textures and things is all through Optifine, which is technically only a client-side mod. Flip's Empire skin is just a bunch of levers. Yeah, so you got a problem with that? Oh, we're going through a dimension. Oh god! Sausage warned me of this. Maybe that guy has a job now. I don't know. Name your kingdom Leverton. We could live in Leverton. How we doing? How's it going in here? We've got a good ratio coming in now. Lots of melons. Lots of melons happening here, everybody. This is a brand new farm, by the way. I built that earlier. So we now have 2 right on top of each other, and I might add a 3rd. If we need to, I will add a 3rd. But I do not want to. Hello. You want wheat? Wheat? Don't have wheat for you. What do you want now? Ooh, a dispenser with lava and a lever. I'm gonna go get wheat. Do you know who ruined Sausage's villagers? Maybe. Depends who's asking. Depends who's asking if I know who ruined Sausage's villagers. You a spy for the COD Empire? They could very well be supplying us with many, many pumpkins if they want to, but you know. It was Pix, yeah, it's pretty well known at this point. Lightning did it. It was Lightning McQueen, everybody. Pumpkins, 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 burn! Oh, pumpkin pie! I'm sorry. You have failed us on this day. It's definitely Jimmy, yeah. That's not a pumpkin, everybody. Pumpkin pie is not pumpkins. It's not pumpkins. It's not. He had to go. He didn't make the cut, everybody. We're looking for sophisticated, high IQ villagers that have a need for pumpkins to be living inside of our empire. They don't have a need for pumpkins. We don't need them. We have enough that don't need pumpkins. We need pumpkins. He did nothing wrong except give the wrong trade. So did he do something wrong? Oh. You're on Pixel's side. How could you? I was getting valuable mending books out of that. And how am I gonna get books? I need books. Actually, we're up to level 60 now. That's kind of cool. Catherine added a mod. She has custom armor and tools. I saw her video. You are correct. I implemented that on the server for her, but that is not a mod. It's I mean technically it uses a mod called Optifine to do it, but it is not only through being a mod. It's possible. That's just yes. We got one. We got one, everybody. Welcome to the village. Annie trades melons. Yeah, there's a difference between a texture pack doing something and a mod doing something. So what we're using for that right there is a texture pack. Very different. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got him. That dude is a king. A king among villagers. Let's hope this thing worked. It worked. The levers. Look at that. Now it's going to redirect that way, and then he's going to go down there. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Then my best friend is going to help me out with the next step after we get one more up there, because we do 2 at once. Because I ain't wasting any potions. If we can do 2 at once, we're going to be doing 2 at once. Let's send another one down. Did Lizzie use a mod? It is a texture pack as well. Everything we are doing on the server is completely vanilla, except we're using a texture pack to make this slightly more fun and unique. Because otherwise, all of our empires would have the same villagers in them, the same everything going on around them. So it's just more fun to do it this way. We are big on the lore. The way that we can make the lore in this world unique and fun and just fun. I guess that's the best word I can use to describe it. For everybody playing in Empires, we can do whatever we want. Probably a dumb question. How do you configure the texture pack to give, for example, only Lizzie's villagers a texture? You can use what is called Optifine to do it. And you, inside of Optifine, where'd my, oh, there's my golden carrots. Inside of Optifine, you can give biome-specific textures to mobs or to entities within the game. So if a villager spawns within the ocean biome, like for Lizzie, you can give it a specific texture only for villagers that are spawned within the ocean. So if you breed a villager, say right now in Minecraft, it's hard-coded. If you breed them in the taiga, you get a certain taiga villager. Breed it in the plains, you get the plains villager, like these boys. You do all the other biomes that have villager skins, you get those ones too. Jungle, swamp, whatever, snowy areas, all those cool things. But you come around to doing it in Optifine, you can do it for literally any biome out there. So you could have a Mesa-specific villager if you wanted. We got another winner! I love it. Welcome to the village, my friend. Welcome to happiness. Let's go visit your new best friend. Yay, let's go, let's go, let's go. What will you use on your villagers? We're going to turn them into zombies right now. And then after they're turned into zombies, we're about to cure them. So if we flip him upwards. It's all right. No. Oh, I'm not going to change the textures of my villagers. I'm just using the plains villagers. I am very happy with them being as they are. And then the big change I am going to be making. All right, both of them are converted. That is fantastic. Ow. Then we turn these off. Roll you forwards, because why not have more levers? And before I do this, I need to go find... not my bucket of lava, my golden apples. We got our gapples. Gapple gang, where you at? Where's the Philza fans at? Gapple gang? Anybody Gapple gang emotes in here? And then, so we turn you off. Bring our splash potion right over there. Whoop. Very noisy sign. Shaky shakies. They chill here until they're ready to go. And we're good. There's somebody with a Gapple gang. I knew it. I knew there'd be one. Are you allied with sausage? Define allied. I mean, we are fighting with sausage for now, but we'll see. I think the only main ally we got in the server right now is Gem, and that's because we're neighbors and we're cool. Yeah. If anybody watched Game of Thrones, I'm kind of going the Littlefinger route of just, you know, allies with everybody, but not allies with everybody, you know. But we're allies. We're allies with ourselves, you know. You should totally add some stairs to that. Yeah, I should. I really should. Are you and Joey allies? We worked together. I gave him some villagers. Oh, really? Sausage, you know it's true. You would do the same thing. Oh, no. Okay, I did do it. I was thinking Littlefinger in the last episode. Yeah, it's fine. Sausage, you know we're buds. We're buds. After last episode, we're buds. We're buddies. After what happened in the episode, I get it's not last episode, but the episode coming out tomorrow for me, you know we're buddies. We're good. We're buddies. Yeah, buddies. I'll go grow crops over your corruption. The worst nightmare. My worst nightmare. Have any enemies? Jimmy was kind of an enemy. Or he didn't like us too much because we kind of blew up his base a little bit, but it's fine. It's water under the bridge. It's fine. It's just flowing by. But Jimmy likes us now because we helped save him a little bit. I don't have carrots or beetroot. Do you want bread? Do you want wheat? I can give you wheat. How's wheat sound? Are you and Joel allies? Joel doesn't like me apparently right now, so it's fine. He named his pickaxe that I smell, so I guess not. Who else is online in Empires? It's just Sausage and I today. Everybody else is off doing him. I might have called him poor. I might have done that at one point in time. Let's see here. You want to take a job, Mr. Farmer Villager? Anytime now, Mr. Farmer Villager. We're on your clock over here, bud. We are on your clock. Whenever you feel like picking up a job, you let us know. I'm just going to be scrolling through things over here and just calling it good, all right? It's all good, though. We're going to... It's all good. Totally okay. Yep. Oh, he took a job. Wow, look at that. We're on it. Of course. Of course. Let's just get some bread. Let's get some bread. We love bread. We love... Villagers produce the best kind of bread. Thanks, buddy. Doesn't even notice. I was trying to check something on Discord. I had a bunch of notifications, but I didn't want to tab out. And he's got it for us. We've got another winner. We are collecting W's everywhere today. Are you enemies with Catherine? Catherine is the peaceful flower kingdom. Catherine just doesn't want enemies right now. I would be scared of being at war with Catherine, though. That does not seem... Are you guys done? Can you guys... We're on your time over here, too. Just run everybody's time around here. Catherine is one of the ones who I feel like, hey, look at you. Look at you. Wow. Both of them. Oh, they're both done. Okay, so we got to reconfigure this up here super fast. Do I have any blocks to build with? Not really. I need to reconfigure this so that they're actually going to run inside here. Oh, I knew I should have fixed that. Love how Jimmy Goal at the beginning of Empires would be allied with everybody. Now he's just being dramatic. No, Jimmy is just playing a character. Jimmy is so fun to have on a server. I know Empires is a lot focused around people building stuff and like making bases and stuff like that. And I know Jimmy's not known as the Minecraft builder. Where did I put all my powered rails? Does anyone remember where I put those? But he has been so fun to have on here as far as like ideas and just fun stuff on the server. He adds such a unique aspect to it that you don't really get out of many other people. Oh no, they're in my inventory. I'm just blind. So it's been really awesome having him on here. I'm so excited to have so many more just like fun shenanigans and things going on with it. That's gonna be really cool. We got a lot of cool stuff in the works. How does Gem have the elytra? Gem, Sausage, Pixlariffs, and I believe Pearl all decided to take a journey into the end dimension where they... Oh, close that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this over here real fast. But anyways, they took a journey into the end where they, instead of killing the dragon to get the end portal set up, they decided to send themselves across the void using a flying machine. And you can see that in a lot of their videos. But they did that to get outside. A lot of shenanigans ensued of a, I think you could call it a successful trip. Depends whose point of view you're looking at. But they did that. And, oh, Catherine went too. Sorry, my mistake. There's so many people on the server. So many names. Everybody's doing things together. It's super fun. But let's send these two. Oh, I messed that up. Oopsies. Let's go, everybody up. Oh, iron golems, please get out of here. 2 more farmer villagers for the colony. The village. Go, 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 run away, scatter. I don't have a way over. I blocked my way out. But yeah, so a few people might have died. A few people might have survived. But it was a sacrifice we're all willing to make. Because it means that I, controller of gunpowder, can buy... Oh, I gotta go fix that top thing real fast. I can buy an elytra off of somebody so that I don't have to do the same thing. Haha. I do kind of want to take a trip on Pixel Airways, though. Pixel Airways seems like a excellent place to fly. So we're going to turn you off, Okay. We can send up the new boy. Technically, everybody who goes to the end has to die until the dragon is killed. That's true. The only way out of the end, if you're in there, is via jumping into the void. So,
Pleased to meet you.
Almost a year.
Holy cow, Legolius with the 11 months. My dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Kitty lover, you have a good weekend, all right? Yeah. Don't bring your netherite. You can throw everything in an ender chest, and then you just lose an ender chest. So you lose 8 obsidian and 1 eye of ender. Or you just find them out there while you're running around. There's also a pearl bridge. Yeah. I don't want to use the bridge because I feel like Pearl made that herself. I don't think I turned off the other lever. But Pearl made the bridge, and I feel like I am just profiting off of somebody else's success if I use the bridge to get across. So if I do get across, it's going to be after I buy an elytra off of somebody or recruit Pixel to take me over. But I don't think Pixel really wants to give me a ride over right now. Oh, we did. We did fix it. Cool. That's good. Did Pix hit Gem off the void by accident? I think so, yeah. I don't know. I wasn't there. I saw his video afterwards, and all I saw was a slight cut, and then Gem falling into the void. The idea of calling that bridge a success amuses me. Go, 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 go! Last villager, look at you! So happy. So happy to be out of the pit. How many do we have in here? Is this thing turned off? That's what I really care about. Is this... Okay, it is turned off. How many villagers do we have to sort? Sausage, you want to come over and get some villagers? Because I've got like 12 that I don't want. You know what? I can fix that. I don't need that hole in there anymore. I have a different way down. He said it was an accident. Yeah, oh, I'm sure it was an accident. You don't survive a whole trip across a void with your friends and then accidentally, or on purpose, hit an enderman and use your sweeping edge on your sword to knock somebody else. The breeding program was a success. Yeah, Sausage, the only thing I can say is if you're doing that same design that I did, the Logical Geek Boy one, make sure you block it off when you don't need villagers, because if they're bouncing around in the water like that, they cause so much lag. It's terrible. They will cause so much lag in there. You got the lever? Good, good, good. Yeah, just I've been forgetting to turn it off sometimes, so. Just come on now. Farmer, work with me here. Work with me here. Sausage does have a whole library empty of villagers. Maybe put a lightning rod in this time. Yeah, we'll go put a lightning rod in there. Do you think people who don't watch Empire stream will still be able to get the full picture? Yeah, I think so. Everything that big happens on a stream, I will put in a YouTube video. Was there a cat down here? Wait, what? Oh my god, hi! It's a tabby cat. Kitty in the caves. The cave kitty. Come on, buddy. Do you want that one? Do you want that one? This one? Or that one? Which composter would you like? It's just Sausage and I online right now. I'm not killing the cat. And I also don't have fish to tame the cat. I don't watch streams very often, mainly the videos. If we do any big things on stream, I will always include it in replay mod, or I will cut and actually put some of the stuff on there. But like all this, I'm just going to cut back and be like, hey, I spent a stream and I got a villager thing set up here. We have more villagers. Cool. That's kind of what happened. Same trades, my dude. Same trades. Come on now. Reset, reset, restart. Why no headset? I got a headache. I have a very big head. And it's just all the brain cells up there. And it's... but anyways, all the headsets I have not found one that does not give me a headache after an hour. So the closest one I found so far, the one I have is the HyperX Cloud Revolver, the Bluetooth one. And even with that, I can't wear it more than an hour and a half. Otherwise I got a terrible headache. But between, sorry, just plugging that back in. Between wearing, like glasses, so you have like the little bar right here, right? And that being pressed into the side of my head and everything like that, it's just too much. I've considered getting earbuds, like just one of the simple ones that are down. But I also really like Bluetooth. I like Bluetooth because it gives me freedom to move around. So, a little worried if I have to get something that's would be wired in, because I know now that I'm standing, I'd very much be like, and boo, and just pull everything out of the brain. but it's fine. Look at that. We got even more. We got another dude. You ready to go to your new happy home? Let's go. Whee! Turning that off. Get a black cat. No, we got the evil white kitties. We got the ferocious... Oh, awkward. Well, he's going to stop down there. It's fine. I forgot to change this. Okay. Soundcore has some really good Bluetooth options. Are they Bluetooth that can connect to a computer without Bluetooth? How did you go across that? That's powered off. He had too much power. It's too much power. Try Astros, wireless and comfy. The problem is I want something like earbud type if I'm going to do another. Seriously. Seriously. All the way back to the start. What pets do you have? Right now, actually, one of my best friends from college, who's gonna be my best man at my wedding, one of his really good friends actually works for Astros, so I've talked to him a lot about them. He seems to love the brand. But yeah, that's kind of all I've looked into. I've looked into some stuff right there, but the Bluetooth system on my computer itself does not work because I never bothered setting it up because I was like, I'm not gonna use Bluetooth. Psh, who needs that? So I just never did. I never got it set up, and now I'm just kind of, why are you guys going across this? That's turned off. How are they going across that? Excuse me. Powered rail should be stopping. Let's just make it bigger. Should make a bigger thing. Prefer the Bose headphones you have? Yeah, Bose is some good stuff too. Bose is good. Too much power. Physics. Physiques. Minecraft physiques. Okay, they're in there. Look at this. Flip's best friend of all time. Yay. We're just gonna wait over here. Just don't pay attention to any of the sounds in the background, everybody. There's no bad sounds happening back there. Powered rails act like normal rails when turned off. I don't believe that's true. Because look right here. If they act like normal rails when turned off, this would just still move them upwards. But that right there, he stops on the powered rail. So I don't believe that is quite true, my friend. And he stops on the powered rail. But what we need is these guys right here. Whoop. We should go brew some more potions. I should probably go brew some more potions of weakness. Potions weakness is what? Fermented spider eye, then gunpowder. Which, as we found, I have no gunpowder. Sounds about right. Why does it work differently in my worlds? I don't know. Do you play on Bedrock? This might be Bedrock. There are differences between the two. That might be one. Full alchemist. You pull a job. I got no idea, my friend. I got no idea. All I know is that that's the way it's supposed to work. Spider eye. You can bring the water bottle. Why not? Brown mushrooms, I think, are already down there. What do we need on top of that? Sugar? Sugar? Sugar cane for sugar? The sugar. Maybe that's easy mode. Very. I don't think that it would change based on the difficulty of the world. It's kind of weird. Your zombie friend is up. No, was he? I thought I dropped him. He can't reach the other guys though. He'll be fine. But we'll go double check. What mice do you use? I have a Corsair scimitar right now. I love the 12-button mice because you can control your hotbar, especially in Minecraft, with a 12-button mouse. So I really like it for that. But oh, he is up. Goodbye. Now he's down. Oh, the zombies do not kill the people. Everything inside of here is completely lit up, and they can't get out because I have fences around the entire border. So they live in our happy little village where we have a hot tub. Are you gonna make a build for that nether portal? Yeah, I want to. But see, we got the ferocious white cats. We don't need any other cats around here. We're good. Do you think a villager apocalypse is possible? Anything's possible with imagination. I don't think anybody on the server would be so cruel as to kill other people's villagers. Definitely would never happen. Not like it would ever possibly happen in here. Okay, we have a lot of brown mushrooms. I don't know where that would come from. Who would ever think of doing that? Okay, so we got those. We're gonna make so many potions here. This is about to be an insane. Boom. I need bottles. Bottle me. Boom. 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 Potions of weakness everywhere. Pre-bottled waters ready to go. Let's take these guys down and boom. 1, 2, 3, because we can. Let's do that. Potions of weakness all around. Oh, we forgot to get gunpowder. Do I have any down here? Oh, of course I do. Psh. Kind of noob do you think I am? Yes. 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 Camera angles. Oh, lava is not a potion ingredient. That doesn't need to go in there. Levers, as much as I want them to be, I don't believe are a potion ingredient either. Splash potion of weakness. Let's load up some water bottles because it looks cool. It looks like we're brewing things. Yes. Now we look like a professional. Look like a professional. You are professional. Right? Yeah, look at that. We are brewing things away. We're good. We're good. We gotta run through here and get my ender chest, so let's just go this way. You sound like a wizard or an alchemist. There's another wizard on here. There is a wizard on the server. Fake it till you make it. Ah, you just gotta it's that old thing, a dress for the job you want. Just go to work dressed as an astronaut and tell everybody that's why. Bucket of lava goes in there. Flint and steel goes in there because it's very essential to our TNT work. You're a wizard. Flip. No. Nah. Gem might be a wizard. Lava is a potion of indigestion. Oh no. Okay, so that's gonna send you guys all up that way. Whee! Oh, awkward. You got caught on the corner. That's fine. Thanks for getting out of the way, iron golems. 2 new inhabitants of the village. Welcome on in, boys. I'm set. I can't put composting on set because I'll be able to use that to jump out. Composter there. Composter there. I had a few extras, but I think I need some more. Cool. We're in. We're in the money. We are in the money. Oh, I forgot to put all the potions in there. I put this in the wrong chest. Actually, what I need to do while I'm thinking about it, let's go put all this iron in my amazing smelter I've made over here. Whoop. How much? Oh, we got plenty of coal. We're good. There it goes. We are not the wizards you're looking for. Okay, there we go. Potions are in stock. We're going to have to deal with getting more gold somehow here soon so we can get more golden apples rocking. But for now, we got progress, everybody. We've got progress. How many spare diamonds do you have? I got like 2.5 stacks. Got like 2.5 stacks. I think they're mostly using the proximity mod, so if he gets closer, you can hear him. Yeah, I just have prox mod turned on the whole time, but if I do like that, people won't hear me when I'm walking around. I just leave it turned on because I don't care. If somebody hears me saying, "Hey folks, Flip here and welcome back to another episode on the Empires SMP," that's fine. I really don't care. I only turn it off if I'm doing something sneaky and trying to talk with you all while I'm like sneaking up on somebody. For gold, you need to trade with Joey, the Montezuma king. Is he trying to be the king of gold? The gold empire? Because if he is, he's gonna be mining for a lot of gold, or he needs to be building a gold farm. Because otherwise, that is a hard task to achieve. Hello and welcome to the village. Actually, you were here already. You were also here already. I will take your emeralds. You're not here already. Welcome. Welcome. That's a block. You can walk this way and you'll help me. Let me help. Help. Yep, there you go. You look like somebody I could trade with. You don't want my pumpkins. Why don't you want my pumpkins? They only want me for my melons. It's a sad day. Oh, he trades cake now. Hey, you. Give me quartz. I will take all of the quartz I can get. Because this is how we win Lizzie's allegiance. It's how we get Lizzie to be on our side. All of the quartz we can trade in the entire world. You should build an ender. I don't think I need more experience right now. Because we're kind of at level 64. We got a full stack of levels on us, everybody. And that is just the beginning. Excuse me, friends. I would like to go outside the door. You. I will take a cake. Thank you for the cake. I think that's going to level him up. We can put a cake right here. We now have cake. Whoever would like some cake, they can come have it. That's another 2 stacks emeralds off of 1 round of trading right there almost. I like it. I like it. I'm liking it. Did anyone occupy the ice biome? There's not really an ice biome nearby us. I guess there's one to the south, but no. What does Lizzie trade for? She is the ruler of the ocean and trades ocean goods. But she'll get us. So she's got her stuff rocking. I don't know if her videos. Yeah, has her video come out yet? I don't know if her video. I think her videos come out about it. You can go watch her latest video, I think, to figure out her trade, or it'll be coming in a future video. Hello, good sir. You don't have trades. You don't have trades either. Where are all the farmers? Reset your trades, please, everybody. I'll leave you all in there. You do your thing. I need more emeralds. Lizzie has way too much prismarine. Yeah. She has a guardian farm in her last video. Okay. I didn't know if it was out yet or not. But I haven't had the ability to catch up to everybody's videos as much as I want to. I've been a little busy. A little busy. See you later, Foot. Gotta go. Hey, Roadbuster, you have a good one, alright, my dude? But Let's see. What do we got going? That's kind of all I had planned for today's stream. I'll be honest, everybody. That is kind of where I was sitting at with ideas of things to do on today's stream. So I think that is where we're actually going to be calling it, because I want to go get some lunch, seeing as it's almost 1 o'clock here. And I'm hungry, and I got to finish this video for tomorrow so y'all can actually watch the video for tomorrow. So, I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for the support. Cannot believe we broke 100,000 followers here on Twitch, but thank you all so very much. I really do appreciate it. That's going to have to do it today, but it is Friday, and I do love to drop a raid out on somebody on a Friday. That's absolutely so much fun to do. And today, we are going to be raiding somebody. Somebody will be raided today. Let's go ahead and raid Drath. Drath is always a good dude to raid. He's got good vibes going on over there. And I think he just started his stream, so perfect timing, my friends. We get to watch a man in a hot dog suit play some Minecraft. So thank you so very much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. Flip raid in the chat once we get on over there. If you have not already, click the follow button on my stream here. Would very much appreciate it. And be sure to drop a follow for Drath as well once we get on over there. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I not do that right? Raid Drath Morg. You already have a raid in progress. Why is it? The option didn't pop up to send the raid. What's going on? Oh, it might be breaking. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. It's not letting me send the raid. Let me try this a different way. Let's try this a different way. Let's try this. Start raid. Something went wrong. Oh god, I can't do it. Everybody go raid. Flip raid. Drathmorg there. Go to this dude's place. Everybody go in there. Twitch raids are broken right now, so I can't do it. But anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out and goodbye. F's in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat. Okay, love you all. Bye. Have a great week.